When I was in foster care, I was actually very lucky. I managed to get placed with extended family. So the placement that I had was great. But once I turned 18, it was cut off. I needed to move out, I needed to go, I needed to quickly find a place to live. And through independent living program, I had to quickly get on my feet and find somewhere to go. And it was very rough those first couple of years. Literally felt the ground leave. I had to leave my previous housing. I had workers churn through, and it went to the point of, I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk. I don't know who to talk to. And through that turmoil, the light at the end of the storm was Project 48. They've given me time and time again reliability, stability, and the feeling that they're not going away. I had this 1 month where I needed to get one more month of rent to stay at the place I currently was living and to transition to the next program, which was just about to get started. But I had this desperate financial need, and all of the other programs I'd ever been in, you could never ask them for money. That was like taboo. But I had this sense of almost safety, and there wasn't that same hurdle. Even if I felt really bad asking at the very beginning of when I was needing this assistance, I remember walking in and asking and feeling that almost fear and being met with care and this genuine wanting to help, because to me, that was the biggest example of how this program is different than others. The fact that I'm able to be that vulnerable and recognize that I need this support was different from any other program I've been part of. Finally managed to graduate with a bachelor's degree. I have a bachelor's in psychology, and at the very beginning, especially if I didn't have that special assistance that I received, I would have not made it. I would have had to drop out of college. I would have had to try and desperately find work, which is especially hard in my case, having a walker and needing to have my disabilities taken care of at work. I would have not been able to accomplish the goal of being able to go to college and graduate.